Sky Masterson, there's the highest player of them all.
Why don't you ask Sky to lend you the $1,000?
Nah, not with Sky. With him, that kind of money ain't lending money. It's betting money. So why don't I bet him?
You would bet with Sky Masterson?
Sure, I am perfectly willing to take that risk, providing I can find a bet where there's no chance of losing. You know what? He likes crazy bets. Quick, run into Minnie's and find out how many pieces of strudel and also how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel?
What would you want to know for?
Quick, here comes Adelaide. If she finds out I'm running the crack game again, she'll never set foot on me.
Hello, Nathan.
Adelaide, pigeon.
You go ahead, girls. Order me a tuna fish on rye and a chocolate sundae with tomato ketchup and mayonnaise. Okay, Adelaide. We gotta get back to the hot box.
You still rehearsing?
Yeah, that slave driver Charlie's had us working all morning. Finally, I says to him, I gotta get out of here and get something to eat. And he says, you don't want to get something to eat. You just want to meet up with that cheap bum, Nathan Detroit.
So what'd you say?
I told him, I says, I'll meet up with whomever I want. Happy anniversary, Nathan.
Thank you, honey, for the present. It was so sweet.
I hope you like it.
A belt?
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet and so is jelly. Put this belt around your belly. Honey, that's sweet. Look, about your present. Well, I didn't get you one.
It's okay. I kind of like it when you forget to get me things. It makes me feel like we're married.
Look, honey, one of these days I'll be in the money, and we'll have more mink than a mink.
Oh, Nathan, darling, I can do without anything just as long as you don't start running that dopey crap game again.
The crap game? What an absurd thought.
Psst. Nathan, yesterday Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake, that's great.
Nathan, what is this?
Nothing, honey. Look, I know you're hungry.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Fellas.
What?
Nathan, you old promoter, you.
Sky Masterson. Gonna be in town long?
No, flying to Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Yup, there's a lot of action going on down there. You want to come with me?
Nah, I got a lot of things to do. Say, are you hungry? Maybe we could run into Mindy's and grab some cheesecake or strudel or something.
No, I think I'll go get the late results.
But you will admit that Mindy has the best cheesecake in the country.
Well, I am quite partial to Mindy's cheesecake.
Who ain't? Then again, there are some who prefer Mindy's strudel. Offhand, which would you say he sells more of, strudel or cheesecake?
Well, I never gave it much thought, but if everybody was like I am, I'd say Mindy sells much more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much?
Huh?
I will bet you $1,000 that yesterday, Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a little story. Oh, when I was young, about to go out in the world, my father says to me a very valuable thing. Son, the old man says, one of these days on your travels, you're going to meet a man with a brand new deck of cards, and he'll bet you that he can pull the jack of spades out of the deck and make it pour cider into your ear. But son, do not bet this man, for as long as you're standing there, you're going to end up with an ear full of cider. Now, Nathan, I do not claim that you have been clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
You don't think that.
But if you're really looking for some action, I'll bet you the same $1,000 you'll know the color necktie you have on.
No bet. Blue? What a crazy color.
Nathan, we took Adelaide to the pharmacy. She said for you to pick her up at the hot box after the show. And don't be late.
Yes, dear. I mean, yes.
Yes, dear. That's husband talk if I've ever heard of it. Nathan, you are trapped. And Adelaide, you have a doll that's quite uneasy to unload.
I don't want to unload Adelaide. I love her. A guy without a doll? Well, a doll's a necessity.
I'm not trying to put the rap on dolls, but figuring weight for age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then how come you ain't got a doll tonight? How come you are going to Havana alone tomorrow?
I could travel light. But if I really want to take a doll to Havana, there's a large assortment available.
Not real likeness dolls.
Any doll, you name it.
Any doll. And I name it. Will you bet that? Will you bet that if I name any doll here, you will take her to Havana tomorrow?
You got it, man.